King's College started in September of 1994, and it really started out of discovering that my son, who had gone to St. Andrew's College and had a wonderful education, even though he was only getting B's and C's at St. Andrew's College, he was able to do so much more than my two daughters who were getting A's in their schooling. And I realized that I really wanted to have a private school experience for all of my children. As well, my children were experiencing a lot of feeling like they couldn't excel to the degree that they wanted to excel in the environment that they were in. So I thought there must be a lot of other like-minded people who would want a small local private school for boys and girls, grades 3 to grade 12, where everyone could work together and encourage each other to do really, really well and to do the best that they possibly can do. So we started, I thought of the idea in September of '93. We researched it, we put it together. My business partner and I at that point were doing business education, and we decided to open a school. So we opened it in September of 1994, and for the first couple of years we still had to work doing business education to subsidize it, but now we're working full-time at the school, and it's the most rewarding thing I have ever done. I absolutely love it. All my life I've wanted to be a mother, and as my children were growing, I can now still be a mother to generations of children, and our alumni still come back and visit us. It's absolutely, it's just amazing to have that personal connection with kids who go on to do incredible things in the world and then come back every year and visit and let us know how they're doing. And it's so amazingly rewarding. For me, that I think has been the most delightful thing that's happened to the business is 2 of my 3 children have wanted to come into the business. One of the things that I think worked very well is they didn't decide that until they were in their 30s. So they had their chance to go out into the world, to do different things, to make their own mark, to learn a number of different skills, and then they came back very much as adults with a mutual respect. They respect me as an adult, I respect them as an adult, and have said, this is our family business. This is something that we want to carry on for generations. So for me, it's a huge relief because it means that that legacy piece is there, that I know that they understand the values of the school, they understand the passion, they understand what went into building the school, the mile of broken bottles that went into creating one's own business. They were part of that, they went through all the suffering, and they have the same dream, the same passion, the same values. So it's going to be much easier when the time comes to step back and take a smaller role, knowing that there are 2 extremely competent people with the same values and the same passion. So it's just been the most delightful thing. All of the people here we feel like we are an extended family. So watching someone grow, watching someone become the very best that they can be, whether it's our students here, whether it's my own children as they're developing in their business, whether it's the parents too, the parents who come into our family, ending up, they contribute to everyone's growth. We have alumni parents who still come back and spend a week with us at the Halliburton Forest Reserve 10 years after their students have graduated. So it's those relationships, those family type relationships that to me are the most important thing in life. And that's what makes me truly happy, and that's why I absolutely love running a school. It's just full of family and full of love.